Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Casey Renee. And today I just wanted to make a video because we're in the middle of this pandemic. Everybody's stuck in the house. I haven't glammed myself up because I haven't been feeling it. And I just kind of wanted to make a video, do a look, and just connect. Because I'm not really the connect kind of girl. But in this time, we all kind of need to just have something to do. We all need to support each other. We all need to try to grow, rest, whatever it is that you need personally for yourself. I know for me, I definitely need a lot of rest. We just moved into our house, thank God. We've been here for 2 weeks. We still have so much unpacking to do with a toddler. It's really hard, but we try to make the best that we can of the situation. But yeah, I'm just so grateful that we were able to kind of fulfill our goals in the midst of all this. It could have definitely gone completely sour, but the faith in God that we have and just with hard work and prayers, we were able to still get our house. And I would like to give you guys a tour once we get everything settled, but right now we got a long way to go. Even my little beauty room it ain't cute, so I'm just recording this on this little blank wall. Y'all not gonna see that, but yeah, this is the look that I wanted to create. I'm using mostly Juvia's Place products because I just feel like they're a really affordable brand. Yeah, Juvia's Place is a very affordable brand. I feel like as makeup artists, they always, or even just people that want to do their makeup, learn how to do their makeup with no desire to do other people's makeup, always think that we have to have the best products, like the most expensive products, and we don't. Juvia's Place has really good products, really affordable, always having sales. And I follow so many makeup artists that have codes that you can use a code and get more money off. So today I want to show you how to use these products and how I created this beautiful look using the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. Most of the products I am using today are going to be from Juvia's Place, but not all of them. So I just got 3 of the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes in the mail. She was having a sale, so I got these for like 3 for $24 or something like that. And I just wanted to record a look, and I'm gonna be using mostly Juvia's Place products today: foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, highlight. But yeah, let's get started. I just decided that for this video, I want to do a simple look, so I'm gonna use this neutral palette. It is the Warrior by Juvia. Yeah, so I just want to record a simple, super simple look with neutral colors. Nothing crazy, not a bunch of colors, none of that. Let's just get into it. So the first color I'm going to use in this palette is this shade here as my transition color, and it's called Kano, I believe. That's how you say it. But I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and apply that to the my brow bone and give me a good little transition. And as you can see, I already did my eyebrows because this is strictly going to be eyeshadow and foundation and concealer. So I'm going to take some of Kano, put it on the brush, and then I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. It's really close to my skin tone, so you really won't be able to see it, but I just like to use transition colors so that when I put on my darker color that it won't look so harsh and it has a color to transition into. But you can kind of see it a little bit. compared to this. So I'm just going to pat and then blend. And I use a bigger brush because it doesn't matter where it goes because I'm going to cover it up with my crease color. And I'm going to apply Kenna on both sides of my brow bone. Both sides of my brow bone. Both sides on each brow bone. I didn't put on any eyeshadow primer. I just concealed my eyebrows with Juvia's concealer. And I am just putting on the color. And then for me, I like to just take the same brush and go into the color that I'm going to use on my crease. So for this crease color, I'm going to go with this dark brown, and it's called Mino. So Kano and Mino. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. So I am going to just apply Mino into my crease. And I just want to start out by patting it. And then blend it out. Blend it out. Just blend. You can go in circles. And if I want more, I'll just apply more to my brush. And just pat that into the crease. And blend out. So light pressure. Hold the brush pretty loosely. And blend it out. So I'm actually going to take a smaller brush and use Mino in my crease. That bigger brush kind of covered up my transition color, which is fine. It doesn't really matter, but I kind of want to have a little bit more control of where I'm putting the color. So now I'm going to take the color Ida with my finger and just apply it to my lid. By the way, this look is a lot more smoky than I thought I wanted to go. But it's okay. This palette was my more neutral palette, so I wanted to just use one palette and create a look instead of hopping and jumping to a whole bunch of palettes. But it's okay. We're gonna be cute. That is really, really pigmented. I mean, as if you can't see it on my eyes. So I think I want to do a liner with this look. Right now I look crazy. I don't really like it that much. But we're going to work with it. So I'm going to take some more of Mino and put it on the outer edge of this gold color to try to create some more dimension. And then we're gonna line her up. So now I'm just gonna use my NYX liquid line. Oops, sorry y'all. My NYX liquid liner to line my eyes. Listen, when you're trying to do makeup and be cute at the same time, that ain't happening. Mouth be all open trying to do your eyeliner. Y'all, my nails are not done and this is ugly. I don't like this. And my appointment ain't until 2 weeks from now. Oh no, wait. But anyway. So now I'm going to use the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation. I have 2 colors because I don't really know what color I am. I have Ethiopia 400 and Havana 420. And I believe the higher the number, the lighter it is. I don't really know, but let me see. Yes, I think that's right. So that's 420. And this is 400. They almost look the same, but they're really not. But right now I think I am going to use, so I think I'm going to use Ethiopia. I think that's what I've been using. I'll just be putting makeup. Okay. And you really don't need a lot. It's really full coverage. And I mean, a lot goes a long way. Like some foundations you have to use a whole bunch in order to get what you're kind of going for, full coverage or whatever. But with this foundation, you do not have to do that at all. It's turning into my new fave. But today I do a lot of different things, but today I'm going to use my little flat brush and I'm going to get some setting spray and spray it and then buff out my foundation. See how I only put, that's probably too much anyway. But I'm just going to buff that out all over my face. Get it underneath these double chins. And just, you know, buff it out. See how full coverage that is? That's crazy. Like, it looks like I'm putting on too much, actually. See, that's from a dot. See how much? You don't need a lot. I feel like I put too much. Listen, if you don't need a lot, don't use a lot. It's wasted makeup. Ain't nobody got all that money to be spending on makeup. But I'm gonna conceal under my eyes, so I'm not even gonna worry about just getting all up. And I look crazy. But now I'm going to take my Juvia's Place concealer. This is number 12. It's really close to my skin tone, so I'm really just concealing and I'll highlight with something else. But I am going to cover all these dark spots. And the concealer is really good too. It is full coverage as well, so you don't have to use a whole bunch. And I'm going to blend this out with a sponge, and I'm also, it's better when you just cleaned your sponge to use it, but I cleaned this a while ago, so I'm just going to use setting spray again and spray it, and then I'll buff it. switch sponges on y'all. So I didn't like the way it was too hard. It wasn't giving me enough flexibility to get in the creases, honey. See, you gotta get in there. And this is my favorite sponge by Real Techniques. It's so soft. It gets where you need it to go. And it has this flat part. Sis. See how I ain't mess up that liner? I'm telling you, this sponge is wrong. Anyway. So now for my highlight, I'm going to take this Instant Age Rewind concealer by Maybelline and apply a little bit of that for my highlight. I need these stuff to look snatched. And I'm going to use the same sponge and blend it out. So I added a little bit of brightness to my face. Now I want to contour. This is Juvia's Place Concealer again in the color 7. I think they have names, but I'm not really sure. They just, I think when I ordered it, I just looked at the numbers. But I'm just going to apply a little bit because this is also very full coverage. And I don't want to be doing the most. Take my same sponge and just blend all those areas out. You can use a sponge brush, whatever you like. I just kind of like to use a sponge because it helps blend everything out. But it just really depends on my mood. If I feel like using a brush, I'm gonna use a brush. That's just me. So to blend out my nose, I'm going to use kind of a flat brush because I want it to kind of stay in one place. I don't want it to be getting all over the place. I want to control it. So I'm going to take this little flat brush and just go spread the product down my nose. And then a little bit up into my eyebrow. And of course, the closer you make the lines go in together, the snatched your nose is gonna look. That is crazy. So I added a little bit on the tip of my nose, which I've seen a lot of people do, so I decided to try it today. But man, look crazy different it looks. But I am going to blend all this out so it don't look so plastic surgery. Because listen, I want to snatch a nose, but I don't want to look crazy. And then I'm going to actually use some my Makeup Forever setting powder and apply that to all the places I highlight. Y'all, I was just talking to the camera, talking about setting my face and not recording, but okay. Anyway, I was just saying that I'm not going to bake. I'm just setting the powder into my skin. And once I get to my nose, I'm gonna pinch the the sponge, and just put it down the middle. Since I've already contoured, I don't want to mess that up. And I kind of did, but I'll go back this far. But yeah. But, so now that she's snatched, I'm going to put on some mascara and my lashes and a lip, and I'll be back. So I put my lashes on, and I had to recover these bad boys because I don't have any more. But I decided to put the Mino, the darker color that I put in my crease, underneath to give it a more smoky look. Since I went smoky, might as well go all the way. But see the difference? How it's smoky, not smoky. And this looks better to me. So just taking a small little brush and going into that color and doing my lower lash line. Gotta be careful with the fallout. So now I'm going to put this color Morimi into my water. Into my whatever, inner corner. Here you go. Give me a little highlight. Listen, I thought I wasn't gonna like this look. It's actually cute. It's really cute. So for my highlight, I'm going to use the Juvia's the Heroine Glow. And I'll just take a big fluffy brush. Not a big one, but you know. Put some on there and highlight. Tip of nose, lip, chin. Glow. And here is the finished look. I really did not like the way this started out, but it's actually really cute and I really look made up. But yeah.